With
Charlamagne the devil?
Possible. The Breakfast Club.
Yes, donkey today for Monday, August 11th goes to a 45-year-old man named Wesley Worth, and he ain't worth a damn. Okay, I'm telling you right now, Wesley needs his ass beat. I mean belt to ass, foot to ass, just a good old-fashioned dog walking, because he's 45 years old, and he was walking around wearing pacifiers and sucking on a pacifier and wearing a diaper and going to elementary schools making lewd comments, okay? I repeat, I said he was walking around sucking on a pacifier and wearing diapers and going to elementary schools making lewd comments. Let's go to ABC 7 for the report, please.
And is accused of soliciting a minor tonight while wearing a diaper and a pacifier around his neck. Here's a look at the man charged, being walked by officers from the Tyler Police Department to a patrol car this afternoon. Last Tuesday, Tyler police officers were called to Andy Woods Elementary School off Fry Avenue in Tyler for a report of a suspicious person. They say 45-year-old Wesley Whirl here approached an 11-year-old girl and made inappropriate comments. She quickly rode away on her bicycle. Whirl is charged with criminal solicitation of a minor tonight. He was arrested while he was at work.
He's done this before, but was punished for those things back then, and some of the things you can prove and not prove when he does these things. But he has shown up with diapers on and approaching people in the past.
Whirl has $500,000 in bond tonight and another $100,000 bond for criminal trespass.
Wesley Whirl. I said Worth. His name is Wesley Whirl. Police, y'all don't ever beat up who you're supposed to. Okay, I have so many questions. Number one, who put the diaper on? All right, are you able to put a diaper on yourself as an adult? I have never thought about it. Second, it had to be an adult diaper, right? These weren't Pampers or Huggies, Honest. They had to be Depends and Depends only, right? Third, all this story showed me was the baby, little baby, baby, Sada baby. All of y'all have to change your names right now because you're not committed to that baby life. Okay, the baby is the only one who came close because way back in the day, he would rock a diaper. So I respect his commitment to presenting as a newborn, but none of y'all have committed to that infant life like Wesley Whirl, okay? How do you punish this level of freaky? I don't even know. I don't even know if we got anything on the books that is prepared to deal with this bundle of bizarre. Okay, not only is Wesley Whirl walking around in diapers and a pacifier, he's a double damn pedophile. Okay, if you're going to wear a diaper and pacifier and run up on, little girls and ask them to burp and change you, shouldn't you be doing that to grown women? Like, why are you doing that to other babies? 11-year-olds? I'm saying you shouldn't do it at all, but I'm just saying, why 11-year-olds? Elementary school, okay? They just got off the titty they damn self. Okay, what does an 11-year-old know about offering skin-to-skin contact? What does an 11-year-old know about supporting the baby's head and neck? I know we should be concerned about, who's in the Epstein files, but let's also be concerned about who's 45 in diapers. Okay, running up to elementary schools, making lewd comments to 11-year-old girls? That's the moral of the story. You was dressed up like a baby, pacifier in your mouth, diaper on your ass because you full of sugar, honey, iced tea. I can't say the word, okay? Salute to the homie Shamara. Drop on the clues bomb, Shamara, for Shamara. Okay, on the Big DM in Columbia, South Carolina. She would always say sugar, honey, iced tea to avoid saying S with a hit after it. But don't let the costume fool you. Okay, this man was just a pedophile in Pampers. Which is ironic because pedophiles are always trying to get in somebody's Pampers, okay? What do they call it? What's that? Hebophilia in Huggies. All right, that's it. Nothing less, nothing more. And I hope he goes to prison and they make him suck on more than pacifiers. Please give Wesley Whirl the biggest hee-haw. I really don't even know how you punish that level of freaky.
Yeah, there's some weird-ass people crazy out here, man.
Mm-hmm. All right. Well, thank you for that donkey today, Charlamagne.
Mm-hmm.
Now, let's open up the phone lines. 800-585-1051. Now, a Staten Island young man, he's 20 years old. He was caught in Florida after allegedly fleeing a Garden State Parkway crash that killed a man. Now, he was allegedly illegally racing, and he killed somebody, and they arrested him as he was trying to flee the country. Now, they believe, allegedly, that his mom was trying to get him out of the country. She was arrested as well. So the question, 800-585-1051. Would you help your son or daughter leave the country if they got into trouble? Or would you let them face their own consequences? That is the question. 800-585-1051. In this case, he was illegally racing, killed somebody. They tried to get out of Dodge. They're from Staten Island, and he was arrested in Florida.
Clearly,
So
his family touching some paper, though, right? His family got to be touching some paper if they could. I think he was racing the BMW, and then to have the money to get him out of the country, they touching some paper.
It didn't look like a private jet. It looked like a commercial airline. It wasn't no
It
private
don't matter.
airline.
You still got to have a little bit of change to book them flights and say, I'm going to take my son out the country for an extended period of time.
Well, let's talk about it. 800-585-1051 is the Breakfast.
Donkey of the Day is brought to you by the Law Office of Michael S. Lamonsoff. Don't be a donkey. Dial pound 250 on your cell and say the bull if you've been hurt in a construction accident. That's pound 250 from your cell and say the bull.
Wake that ass up.
Early in the morning.
The Breakfast Club.